guys, welcome to today's video. Make sure you visit podcastformarketers.com for more information. Over there, I have a really kick-ass course on how you can make at least a few grand a month on simple reoccurring revenue, right? And that's called Freedom Funnels. And make sure that you like this video and subscribe to my channel, man. I'm put out videos every day, so you don't want to miss what I put up because I put out some pretty kick-ass content. And man, I always want you guys to comment below, man. I absolutely love all the comments you guys bring. Let me know what you're thinking. If you have any questions, I'm always in the comment section. I really love the community. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, so today we take another field trip really quickly. Happy Friday to you. If you're watching this today, it's Friday. I wanted to show you these two French dudes, right? These two French dudes drove all around France and talked to organic farmers, okay? And they did it on their bicycles. And they took 8 months to do that, okay? And they do have a website here. And, oh, excuse me, that's not the website. This is the website here. And this is the About Us page. You can learn more. And this is their objective. And what their objective is to open their own farm in 2020. Now, you might say to me, Sonny, what's so, spectacular about this story? What I wanted to do is show you how they took a year to do something remarkable. So they drove around France, and I'll show you this because this is in English, right? So they drove around France, rode their bike around France in different places here, and they show where they went. And they went and talked to different organic farmers and that don't use any pesticides or whatever, so they can start educating the people in France, because more and more people want organic food on the table. So they went and they actually worked with these farmers, right? So if you watch the videos, they actually got the pickaxes and they went out there and planted seeds, and they really worked with the farmers, and they documented. Why would they document this unless they wanted to do something with it, right? So they documented the entire process, opened their website, and start sending it out to media news outlets. Now, this is from France 24, the Observers, and France 24 is the equivalent of the CNN News for France and pretty much Europe, right? France 24. They have it in English, they have it in French, and a few other languages, as a matter of fact. But it's a pretty big newspaper, right? And it's all over Facebook right now, and it's pretty much all over France in the French language. So they're spreading their word. They're spreading out the word about what they're trying to do by documenting everything that they did before they even started to promote. So they were kind of promoting during the whole videotaping, but not much. They just drove around France. They filmed everything. They had a videographer with them, right? So and you can see that they're clapping their hands at certain times to sync up their microphones. And they're really short videos, maybe 5 to 6 minute long videos with just showing the process of what they were doing. But this is a really good news article piece. Okay, so this is another idea on how you can get media for something you love to do. Now, these guys are actually like graduates of some big college in botany or farming or something like that. So I'm not saying go be a fucking farmer, but what I am doing is telling you that you saw this about 4 years ago. If you remember, everybody was traveling around the world on a bicycle or on a fucking kayak or a canoe or something like that, and they filmed the entire process, got a big following, and then turned it into money some type of way, right? But this right here is kind of like, and that's kind of old, and it kind of played out for a while there, but it does still work if you kind of niche into what you're talking about. Organic farming, living off the grid, and permaculture farming is a huge niche, right? Everybody's into it. You saw the guy had dreadlocks. It's just kind of a thing to do. No, not dread. I guess he's starting to grow dreads. But anyways, you can see that they have their own niche and they have their own following. And anybody that's kind of into that whole like alternative living, they're going to migrate to this. They're going to want to be around this, right? So to give you an example of something you could do, let's just say, for instance, you were a buff body workout dude. And so you went around the country, United States of America, and interviewed the top bodybuilding experts for getting buff without supplements, right? And these dudes have actually won contest, right? And you went to the gym, you worked out with them, you talked to them, interviewed with them, show you guys working out, show what you're eating, and you do a whole thing around the country. And after 365 days, release this to the media, release it to all of the muscle magazines, release it to all the fitness magazines, everybody that's online, podcasts. You release the entire series and show what you've done. It is a news article, and all of your videos are lead magnets. Just a thought and something for you to do, but I really thought these guys did a really good job with filming their project. I'll leave the links below so you can go check out their website, their Facebook page, and this article so you can read. This article's in English. And if you watch the videos, they're pretty self-explanatory if you read what's going on here at the top and then look at the videos. I really like how they shot the videos. You see here the videos are really short. They're like 3 minutes long. So to give you a good idea how you can still use these short little videos documenting something that you love to do, and making a business out of it, because their objective is to open a farm in 2020. And I think that that's awesome for these guys. Coffee break.